Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
It's good. My name is Joe.
Joe.
Yeah,
Joe. My name's Lan.
it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm from Vietnam,
Okay,
yes.
okay. I'm from Australia.
Australia. Yes. So, I'm an accountant.
Okay, okay.
Do, do
I'm
you do you know about accounting?
a little bit.
A little.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I used to work as an auditor, a night auditor at a hotel. So I had to balance all the accounts at the end of every day.
Yes.
So some
Yes.
basic accounting.
Basic accounting.
Mhm.
Mm. You work in a hotel
I did then. That was many years ago.
and
I'm
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm a full-time English teacher.
Yes. Full time. Yes, teacher. Mm.
Hmm. And
Do,
how long have you been an accountant?
I'm I have worked for 7 years.
Okay.
I worked 7 years. Mm.
Hmm.
Do you know? Tell me your experience in the time you work in the hotel.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
um, basically, as the night auditor, I worked from 11 p.m. to
Uh,
7 a.m. So, and then I had to um, basically make sure everyone's room was paid for, that all the accounts balanced in terms of how many rooms we sold, how much money we made, make
yeah.
sure that every receptionist
Uh,
cash and credit
yeah.
card receipts were correct,
Yeah.
and do the
Receive.
same thing for the restaurant, and make sure all the room service tabs went to the right room in
Yeah.
terms of charging accounts.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Do you like that work?
I didn't mind the work, but the hours were really bad.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah.
Mm. Work work in work in hotel. Mm, spend many time. Mm, uh,
Mm.
yes.
Yeah, it was like I said, I didn't mind the work, but the hours were bad and the pay was not very good.
Yes, I
So,
see.
yeah, but yeah, that was many, many years ago.
Many years.
Yeah, a
Yes.
long time. So I did that yeah, before I went to university.
Before you, before you in, before you study in university.
Yeah, before I
Is that?
studied to be English teacher, that was my job.
Yes. Uh, I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, and did you study accounting at university?
Mm, yeah, and I study, I study major in finance,
Yeah,
finance and
finance.
finance and banking.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, but when I um, graduated,
Mm-hmm.
I work in I work. uh, in accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I I don't I wasn't received in a bank.
Yeah.
I received in a bank.
Yeah.
I have I applied many bank in my country,
Mm.
but I don't I don't receive
Yeah. You didn't get
uh, get
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 an offer.
I get offer. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Then I apply uh, in a company in a company in a normal company, and I work in accounting.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And what city do you live in?
Mm, I live in province, a province near Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
Do you know Ho Chi Minh City?
I know of it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very
Uh,
famous.
do you arrive Ho Chi Minh City?
No. No. Never been. I
Yeah,
would like to go. Would like to
yeah,
go. But
yeah,
yeah. I mean, living in Australia,
yeah,
every other country is very far away.
yeah,
Takes a long time to fly.
yeah.
So
I see uh, have many foreign such as Australian in Ho Chi Minh City.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
popular to go
yeah,
there. Yeah. Um, yeah, I would like to go. So, but I just have not been yet.
yeah. Do
So,
you uh, do you ever when I gone abroad?
yes, I like to travel. I've been to Canada, United
Yeah,
States,
yeah,
um, New Zealand,
isn't it?
Hong Kong,
Yeah.
Fiji, Vanuatu, and New Caledonia.
New New Caledonia.
Yeah, New Caledonia.
New Caledonia. Yeah.
I'll
I
type it.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know that play.
Oh, it's a very small island.
Small island.
A
Yeah.
small island in the South Pacific. So near
Okay.
near Vanuatu.
Yes. New Valley.
Mm,
Valley, I think. Yes. I have never gone abroad. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to. I want to travel,
Yeah.
but I don't have opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was lucky. Had
Yes.
opportunity when I was young to travel different place, so it was good.
Yes. In uh, Australia and do in Australia, uh, people do do you usu- usually have gone abroad
um. Yeah. Most of them.
also?
I think
Yeah,
some. Yeah. Sometimes maybe only once or twice. Like they might go to New Zealand or to Bali. It's very close. um,
yeah,
for holiday. But yeah, in general, Australians we like to travel, see other places.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
in because in Australia
Mm.
we have people from many cultures who live here. So
Yes.
Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese, Arabic, Greek, all these people they live in Australia. So we
Yes.
learn of these cultures from little, and then when we grow up, we want to go there.
Yes. Do you see have many in Australia?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, yeah. I used to when many years ago I lived in Sydney, and near my home at the time was a Vietnamese bakery. It was my
Vietnam.
favorite.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Bakery.
yeah, bakery. Vietnamese couple. They moved. Oh, they moved to Australia. I think in the. I think they said it was the '60s, like 1960s, many
1960.
many years ago when they were very young
Yes.
couple. And
Yes.
yeah, they've run the same bakery in Sydney since then.
Yes. Như thế là Go Pirates. War Pirate in Vietnam.
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
guess so. But
That is.
yeah, yeah, it would have been. Um, I'm not sure if it was just before or just
Yes.
after it started. But yeah, they lived in Australia for many, many years, but had very good traditional foods there. It was on my way to and from work, so it
Yes.
was good. Yes, but yeah, they run the same bakery. It was very nice. So,
And
mm,
bakery.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think because the man, I can't remember his name now, but he had trained as a baker in in Vietnam since he was a small boy. And then when he was old enough, yeah, him and his wife moved to Australia. So and he opened his own bakery.
Yes.
So good for him. But yeah, there's lots of Vietnamese. A lot of Vietnamese come to Australia to go to university now. So
Yes.
in fact, most university students in Australia are from other countries.
Yes. There are many Vietnamese to uh, to go Australia to learn.
mm, yeah, because you can get, I think, good visa for English program and then university study. So.
Yes. In
Mm,
Australia is a country have English is
hmm
main native language.
Yeah.
And yes, and that is the love language in the world.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. It's the first language here, but it's very common to hear other language. Like you can hear Vietnamese or Chinese or Greek just in the streets. People will speak sometimes in certain places. So,
Yes.
mm,
Let's see.
it's good. Mm. And so you said you work as an accountant in a for company, but do you have any hobbies?
Hobby.
Hobby
Now,
things you like to do just for fun.
yes, I usually listen music.
Hmm.
Listen to music.
Yeah.
Uh, I like rap music.
Oh yeah.
Rap music. In But I like Vietnamese rap music than
Oh.
English US UK rap
Yeah. Yeah.
because because US, UK rap, singer rich, fuck, very fuck.
Yeah.
Remember, I don't hear, I don't hear, I don't follow up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So is that type of music, like, is rap music very popular in your country?
yes,
Like Vietnamese rap is very popular?
yes. Now a rap is popular.
Oh.
Uh, have have a many rapper, young
Mm.
rapper in Vietnam now.
Wow.
Uh,
That's cool.
uh, one of my one of my popular song now
Mm.
have uh, a rap phrase in a song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm.
In
Cool.
in about English song, I like listen the country music
Mm-hmm.
because it's a slow down, slower down.
Yeah, yeah.
I can listen clearly, and I can see, I can understand, I can understand it.
Mm. Yeah, okay.
Mm,
Country music and rap. That's a very opposite ends of the
yes,
music. Yes.
yes,
It's
opposite.
interesting. Yeah.
Yes, rap
Cool.
is very fast and
Mm.
country slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool though. That's cool. Yeah. So, and so do you have any favorite foods?
Very push.
Mm.
Mm, yeah, I like the traditional food.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional food. And I don't like Western food or another. I just like traditional food
Mm.
because tax it's taxi.
Mm.
Yes,
Okay.
mm,
So, what
uh,
are some famous traditional foods?
yes. Um, but have but there are some Western food I like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, such as
Yep.
um, baker baker
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Mm, um, a little, a little.
Little. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. As far as Vietnamese food, I know like pho.
but yes,
It's
uh,
very
but
popular.
very popular in Vietnam
Mm.
also, and have a many have a many have a many food,
Yeah.
another food. Um,
Yeah. And it's this one
but
I don't know how to say correctly.
not cuốn. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it's good. I cannot say,
Do,
but I like to eat.
do you know bún bò? Bún bò,
um,
a food
yeah, yeah,
similar phở,
yeah,
similar
yeah,
phở. Uh,
yeah. Similar. I know what you mean now. Yes.
yes,
Yeah, yeah. Vietnamese food very popular in
yes,
Australia.
yeah,
Mm, very common. Mm, yeah, especially because I mean, in Australia, summers are very, very hot. So your food is light and fresh and very delicious, but you can
yes,
eat, it doesn't make you too hot when you eat. So it's good.
yes. Where in food, Vietnam food usually spicy,
Mm,
spicy. They have many chili, chili.
yeah, I like that though. It's good for you. Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Uh, yeah. So what about like sweet food? What are some good sweet foods from Vietnam?
Sweet food,
Sweets like desserts, candies, snack food, these things.
sweet food. Yes, sweet food in Vietnam còn chè,
Mm-hmm.
y còn chè, chè. Yes, it's cooked bean, bean and sugar,
Oh yeah.
green bean, green bean, black bean,
Mm-hmm.
uh, cooked with sugar and many many
Yeah.
sweet food.
Okay. That's good. Mm. Yes. And do you prefer the spicy food or the sweet food?
Mm, sweet food.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, me too. I like the sweet foods. So, hmm. And the company that you work for, um, what do they do? What do they make?
My company,
Mm-hmm.
uh, my company specialize cargo,
Ah, okay.
cargo, cargo transport goods
Mm-hmm.
uh, to from A to from B.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah. So like
mm,
cargo and transportation.
yes, cargo
Mm-hmm.
and transportation.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Now,
So only in Vietnam or to other countries?
now my company specialize transport in internal uh, transport the wood
Mm-hmm.
in internal
Yeah. Internally.
internally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Okay. Cool. Internally. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Internally, yes. Mainly, mainly good in steel,
Steel. Yeah.
steel,
Okay.
steel cove.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Steel cove and a factory in a group
Mm-hmm.
produce produce uh, steel cover,
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
The steel covers.
and my company um, uh, transport this uh, uh, transport this steel cover to uh, to the um, to the shop, to
Yeah.
the
To the
uh,
we'd say destination.
destination,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
to the place to sell, to
Yeah.
uh, yes,
Yeah.
the
All
place
right.
to
Yeah.
sell, yes.
And
uh,
yeah. Use like big trucks for this.
Truck,
Trucks, big vehicles, or like by train. How does
by truck,
truck? Yeah.
yes. um uh, the the light vehicle have a head and a remote.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know a vehicle had a head and plus remote follow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of the English phrase, but I know what you mean. Yes. Yeah, yeah,
I don't know English. What is
yeah. So you have the first one, and then the rest kind of go behind.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yes.
um, and mainly transport for for my for in for my parent company for
Mm-hmm.
my parent company uh, parent company
Yeah,
in a group uh,
yeah, yeah. So
yes
your company is owned by another big company. Yeah,
yes yes
yeah,
a group have many company a parent company have children company have a many children company
yeah, yeah,
and yeah and my company is a children company.
yeah.
Yes
Yeah,
yes
that's usually the way it works.
yes
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, it sounds interesting. So,
yes
and you make sure that everything is paid for, all the accounts are okay.
yes
Yeah, you pay your
mm,
bills and everyone pays you.
nice to meet you today
It's nice to
and
meet you too.
I have a many experience um, about Australian in Australia.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you. It was very nice to meet you, and you have a very good day.
yes. Have a
Yes.
good day.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye bye.
goodbye.